Hey YouTube, my Darkness99 here. What's up? Here's my wind-up deck profile. Yep. So I'm gonna show you what I ran for wind-ups. Here we are. You got free wind-up magicians. Good combo card when you have factory out. You summon this, activate factory, summon this, use shark's effect, then get wind-up factory's effect, get either another shark, a rat, or something. Then you tribute. Then you could special summon another wind-up shark. Then magician's effect. You could you could tribute a You could tribute a monster. No, when this no wait. When like you special summon a shark, then you get another like a magician or something. The loop is very awesome and amazing. Believe it or not. Sorry about I mentioned the tribute. That was for wind-up hunter. My bad. But this card is like if you have factory out, for example. You summon him an attack. First activate factory, summon him, special summon shark, factory add like maybe a rat or a rabbit or another shark to your hand. Then you activate his effect, special summon another magician, then special summon another shark, activate his effect again, summon maybe a wind up rat or another magician. It's really good. It makes a lot of good combos and it's really good with factory. So the combos are really optional. Now here's the free wind up rat. This is very good. When this is summoned, when you have him on the field during your main phase, you change him to defense. You can special summon Shark, Magician, or Rabbit. It's really good. It's a very good card. It's a good combo with carries and matey. And it's a very good combo with Magician. The fact it really is amazing. It's an amazing card to use. And it's really good for level 3 Exceed summons, and it's also really good if you want to use his effect to make him a level 4 to Exceed. It's really good. Like, if you have, like, him out, and him out, you can automatically overlay to an immediate Shockmaster after making this level 4. You can make so many combos with this deck. It's really good. Free Wind-Up Shark. This is the most, by far, one of the most best card in the entire Wind-Up deck. Like, the combos with this card you can do is limitless, swear to God. Like, you summon him, special summon him with a combination of Factory and Magician. You have this game pretty much set, because you can, like, do a lot of broken fucking plays. Like, for example, like I said, you have him out, or what you can do is, if you have these two out and the Magician, you can use his effect to make itself a level 5 and make the second one another level 5, overlay them into an Adrius, a Zenmayo, or a Tiras. It's very good. You can also use this to make a rat or a rabbit a level 4 with a magician out on the field already, or a Ryo. Overlay them immediately. You can make it into a Shockmaster. There's so many combos you can do with this card. The possibilities are endless. You can do a lot of combos with this card. And actually, right now, this is the most expensive windup in the market right now. This is the most expensive one next to Zenmayo. I think wind-up sharks are going for like maybe, if they're first dead, they're going for like what, maybe 12 to 13 bucks? I'm not sure, maybe 15, I'm not sure. But I know on Amazon, some sellers are selling it to like 15 bucks. It's really ridiculous. Free wind-up rabbit. This is a very good combination to use with Factory. You summon him, then during your player's turn, you can banish this card to activate Magician's effect or wind-up Factory state. You special summon a wind-up monster. It's very, very good. It's amazing. It's a very good card. It can protect it. Like, if this is summoned, it's going to get Torrentled, banish it, and you come get it back on the next standby phase. And you get Factory's effect. It's really good. But if they don't summon Torrentled, you can just activate the effect to banish it, activate Magician's effect, special summon a shark. There you go. It's really good to use, and it's a really good possibility. And you can add, like, another shark to your hand. So, with Factory's effect goes off. It's really good. Obviously, the standard tour guide engine, self-explanatory. You can go to like Lebier plays, Zim main plays, sometimes Giga Brilliant, Leviathan Dragon, so many good. I'm not running Night Assailant because there's no room for the deck, and I think this is really good. This is all you really need, I think, because I run Pot of Avarice in this deck, so it really doesn't matter. It doesn't make much of a difference. Double Ryo. This is the most very good anti-meta card in the game, in the format today. This shuts down deck searches. This shuts down, like, draw cards like Destiny Draw, Allure of Darkness, Pot of Duality, Pot of Avarice. But the only thing it doesn't shut down is Max C's. I don't think it shuts down Max C, but it does. You have to accept by drawing them. You can't add cards except by drawing them. You have to draw them, I think. It's really good. The card's amazing. It can stop a special summon by tributing it. It's really good. And it can be used also. You can use like use Shark's effect on it, or make him a level 3 with Rat. It's amazing. It really works. Now, I run triple Wind-Up Factory. Now, let me explain this. The Factory basically is one of the best engines in the deck. Sometimes you have to run you have to run at least 2. You can't run 1. 1 is a no-no. You gotta run 2 or 3 at least. Some people run 2, but I like to run it at 3 because I believe it's really good at 3. Because the guy who got third place at YCS Seattle ran 3 in this. So it's really good. Like, for example, there's a lot of combos you can do with it. You have Magician out. You activate a Factory. And if you have another one in your hand, you can activate another one. Summon him. Then use Shark's effect. Special summon that. These 2 go off immediately, simultaneously. You can get 2 searches. Like, you can get like another Rat, another Shark, or Rabbit, or Magician. And Magician's effect, you can special summon another Wind-Up Magician. Yeah, the combo is severely nasty. You can go to an immediate Shockmaster without a problem. And then you special summon another Shark. And another Magician effect goes off. You can special summon a Rat. And then after you overlay, use Shockmaster's ability. Then you use Rat's effect to bring back the Shark. Make it a level 4. The XC combos are freaking endless. It's very amazing to use. Like, you can go to immediate Shockmaster. It's not even funny. There's a lot of broken plays you can do with this deck. There's a lot of broken fucking plays you can do. It really is. The possibilities are so freaking awesome. So, yeah. I don't know if I'll cut this down to 2, but I'll run it at 3 for now, see how it goes. If it doesn't look so good at 3, I'll cut one of the factories and put in something else. I might put a Gorz in here, but I don't know. We'll see. But for now, I'll run it at 3. Pot of Avarice, recycle. You can recycle your stuff. Self-explanatory. Now, triple MST. Back row hate, you gotta run them. I was gonna run Night Beams, but for now I'm gonna run these because I gotta get a few more Night Beams soon. Now the big 4 staples in this deck. Self-explanatory. I don't really need to explain them. You need to run them. That's all I can say. Now the traps. Standard Solemn Brigade negates your opponent's cards and their summons, and also this negates a normal or special summon or an effective card that's gonna be special summon. It's pretty good. It really stops your opponent's big comeback plays or something they're going to do. It's awesome. 2 Bottomless. Get rid of their big hitters and get rid of them hard. The only thing that this card ain't good with is Dino Rabbits. Because Dino Rabbit, they summon a Lagia, you're going to be like, oh, Bottomless in it. Then they're going to negate it with Lagia. So the only things you could stop Lagia summon with is either the Solemn Judgment or the 2 Solemn Warriors are forced back. That's my guess. That's the only way Lagia's effect wouldn't really work. It's really awesome. 2-dimensional prisons. Self-explanatory. Gets rid of your opponent's hitters. And it gets rid of them fast. It's really good. And this card's really good when getting rid of cards like Wind-Up Zinmane, Stardust Dragon, Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, Steel Swarm Roach. It does a lot of... And BLS. There's a lot of endless possibilities. It's really good. Double Torrential. Monster removal is really high right now, so you really need to run this at 2. Double Phoenix Chain. You can use this to negate BLS's effect, Laviere's effect, a lot of stuff. It's very good. It will really cripple your opponent. Mirror Force, self-explanatory. And last but not least, Compulse. Get rid of the Synchro Monsters or Exceed Summonings. It really helps. Now, that's the main deck, and I'm going to go with my extra deck. We got the level 3 monsters. Here's what I want for level 3s, guys. So here we are. Here's what we run for level 3s. Leviathan Dragon, self-explanatory. You can pump it up to 3,000, but if it's like that, it can't direct attack. Levier, bring back your Banished Rabbit, your Banished Shark. It gives you a lot of options. Karazhan Matey, detach a material, especially summon a Rat, or another Shark, or a Magician. A lot of combos are really good with this card. And it's very good when you have a Abyss Dweller, because this can become a 2,000 point beater. It can really is. Zenmaines, you mainly will mostly summon in defense mode. It's like a stall card. Like if it tries to get destroyed in battle, you detach material, it's spared. But you can target one card on the field and blow it up. But the only card I don't think it can be saved from destruction is from D Prison, Dark End, and that Black Corn monster. Number 50 Black Corn, I think, whatever that's called. But it's still a really good card. And the only downside is if you use its effect and it had no more materials and they attack it again and it's destroyed, the destruction effect of the end phase won't work. It has to remain on the field for the destruction effect to work. That's just something. Acid Golem, just a way to finish the game off. You should only use this when you think you have a game. Don't use it early on. Giga Brilliant, you can form an OTK with this card to finish your opponent off. And Tempo, screw up your opponent's XYZ monsters. It's really good. Now for the level 4s, Maestro, self-explanatory. Utopia, I don't have Roach. I'm gonna run this for now. I might take this out if I get another Roach or Abyss Dweller, but a Steel Storm Roach is getting reprinted in the Prophecy Tin in about a month from now, so we'll see. Photon Velocitive, this is a very good card. You summon him to attach a material, flip your opponent's monster, and they lose 600 attack points. It's really good. It's a good way to hurt your opponent. Abyss Dweller. This card, I believe, is one of the best cards against Atlanteans or Inzectors. Like, when you could detach one material from this card, pretty much any cards that activate in the graveyard cannot be activated that turn. And it's very deadly. So, for example, you summon him, and they, and it works on either player's turn. So if they're about to do their Inzector combo or Atlantean combo or something like that, detach it, they cannot activate any effects in the grave. So it's really, really deadly. It also stops Max C as well. And Effect Veiler. So you really got to be careful. Shockmaster, one of the best cards in the deck. You can detach a material to declare one type of card like monster effect, spell, or trap. They can't use the effect until the end of their next turn. It's really good. And for the standard level 5s, Audrius can blow up a face-up monster by detaching the material. This is just, I don't know, it's self-explanatory, I guess. Like, it can't be destroyed by card effects, this one. And if this card was attacked or was attacked, target one card on the field. Your opponent controls. And destroy the target. It's really good. And Zenmaille. This is one of the best cards in here. You summon him, you can blow up 2 set cards. It's really good. And it's very dangerous. And it's a 2,600 point beater. Like, if you have Giga Brilliant on the field, you can make this a 29 point beater. It's really dangerous. Now for the side deck. Not much. You got really the standard stuff. 2 Effect Veilers stops your opponent's effects from working. Really screws them up. Max C's, very good against a mirror match or Atlanteans or something. It really helps. It really does. You can make a lot of good draw powers. But 2 Snowman Eaters, I just put it there because it's a water monster and it can really hurt your opponent. Like, it's like a surprise. They think it's like maybe like a rat or something. It's not. It's really good. It blows up a face-up monster on the field. Messenger of Peace, this is very good against heavy decks like Chaos Dragons, Fairies, or anything. It stops any monster with 1,500 or higher from attacking, but you gotta pay 100 life, so it's a really good card. You can make a lot of good stalls to set up your combo, then after you got your combo assembled, you can just destroy this and fucking go for the win. It's really good. This card is very good against Dark Worlds, Inzectors, and this is good against a mirror match. It's also good against Atlanteans. This, along with Abyss Dweller, this can really hurt your opponent. This will devastate Atlanteans, and it will also devastate Inzectors. So, I choose not to run Macrocosmos in this deck, because I think this is a little more consistent, in my opinion, because Macrocosmos removes any cards that were sent to the graveyard, not just monsters, any. So this is a little much better, and it's really, really cool to use. Another Compulse in case I need it. Dust Tornadoes, an additional spell and trap card removal. I might take this out along with something else in here to put maybe 2 trap stuns in here, or 2, something like that. But I'll keep it in for now. Another Mirror Force for heavy, if I go up against like Atlanteans, Inzectors, or Chaos Dragons, I'll be prepared. This is for a mirror match, or Inzectors or something. It's really good. And this is for a spell and trap card stun. I might take Dust Tornado out and put a second one of these in. I'm not so sure. But it's much more better. You select 2 set cards in your opponent's field, and they cannot be activated until this is destroyed. So it's pretty good. So yeah, that's my wind-up deck. I hope you all enjoyed it. Feel free to if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment about it. I'll have an Inzektor deck profile up within a few days because I'm expecting a shit ton of stuff in the mail. So yeah, more videos coming soon. Comment, rate, subscribe. Later, guys.